Happy Thursday to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, friends, mods, heroes, and YouTube members. Today we are heading to the edge of Japan for Ghost of Yōtei on the PS5. Dark Matter Wolf, what's up, Dark Matter Wolf? The Hour of Wolf is about to begin. That's right. We have a Wolfie in Ghost of Yōtei. So, hey, as somebody who likes wolves, I consider wolf to be my spirit animal, just like Dark Matter Wolf and others. That's good. Say it's a positive. Snake, what's up, Snake? Memes, hello, Memes. How's it going? Hope y'all are doing good today. So, a new month, a new wall. So, it's a Halloween-themed wall with some Halloween decorations from last year, in case anybody's wondering. And thanks again to everybody that were September Super Chat heroes and members last month. And if you always want to go back to the previous walls, you can do so in the Discord. And I did change the name of our room to Ghost Dojo for Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yōtei going forward. Or anything like regarding samurais, shinobi, ninjas. So that's basically what Ghost Dojo is going to be now in the Discord. But today we are heading to the edge of Japan to play as Atsu, the Unreal, and check out Ghost of Yōtei. By the way, absolutely loved Ghost of Tsushima. Amazing game. It should have won Game of the Year back in 2020. I played through it a few times. My very first playthrough of Ghost of Tsushima was with the Japanese voice actors and English subtitles, and we are doing it the same way this time. So that's how we're going to play through Ghost of Yōtei with the Japanese voice actors, English subtitles. So hopefully most of y'all are okay with that. If I decide to do a second playthrough, then we'll do English voice actors. It's just tradition, so I'm going to keep with that tradition. And if not, then I'll probably just play through it again off stream and do it with the English voice actors. But it just depends on whether or not anybody wants to watch me play through the game a second time. But at least we're going to play through it once. And hopefully it's a worthy sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. I'm going in with an open mind. And by the way, no spoilers, please. Especially for those of you that have been watching other people play, like my friend Outlaw and a few others. So be considerate to me and be considerate to everybody watching. Please, no spoilers. So no spoilers. Anybody that puts a spoiler, even if you're joking, I don't know if you're going to be joking. I have no idea because I don't know what's going to happen in this game. So no spoilers at all, please. Be considerate of everybody. But if anyone does, that's an insta-ban. Most of the time, I'm pretty chill when it comes to comments and stuff for the most part. But spoilers will not be tolerated. I'm just saying that to anybody watching on YouTube and Twitch. So just please be considerate. Dark Matter Wolf, does that mean Wolfenstein and Galaxy Traveler are going to team up? Well, Wolfenstein's my GTA PS5 character, so I don't see that happening. And I have a rule when it comes to naming the horses. If the horse already has a name in the game, it can't be Galaxy Traveler. So I think she probably, just like Jen, will probably have the ability to name her horse. So I guess we'll find out together. There is a Kawasara mode, Snake. However, I'm not going to be playing the game in Kawasara mode because I think the game looks absolutely beautiful in color, just like Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm just going to play the game in color. So color, but Japanese voice actors and English subtitles. That's the way we're going to rock and roll when it comes to Ghost of Yōtei. But I do appreciate all of you being here, my amazing viewers, subscribers, fans, followers on Twitch, as well as past Super Chat heroes. And, of course, our YouTube members. Big thank you to the YouTube members. If you want to learn more about the YouTube membership program, click the join button. All members get access to the badges, the emotes, the shout-outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of all YouTube streams. You get early access to one video a week. And over on the About section of the YouTube channel, you get featured along with the live stream schedule. And if you look on the live stream schedule right now, you may notice that I'm going to be streaming for several days in a row because I intend to play through this game start to finish, just like I did with Mafia, the Old Country. So for the next several days, until we beat the main story of Ghost of Yōtei, I'll be here starting at 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, playing through Ghost of Yōtei. I don't know if it's going to be similar to Ghost of Tsushima. I think that was 7 or 8 episodes I did. Or will be as short as, say, 5 episodes, but that is my plan. Unless something comes up and I have to take the day off, I will let y'all know via the socials if that is the case. But I'm planning daily streams starting today with Ghost of Yōtei until we finish it. Like 3-4 hour streams, somewhere in that ballpark per episode, in case you're wondering. But you can always find the live stream schedule, all of our members, as well as various socials, Twitch, Discord, and the vlogs channel over in my About section. Speaking of the vlogs channel, Raleigh and I posted the September 2025 vlog. Feel free and go check that out whenever you get the chance via our vlogs channel, which is linked below in the description section of the YouTube stream. The elite members include Yuji Outlaw, who was playing Ghost of Yōtei earlier. Hopefully he's enjoying it. Fat Chinese Gaming is also an elite member. Red the 8-Bit Dinosaur is our deluxe member. Junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Kane, Sheep Taco Man, Fluffy Wolf, Tyler98735, ExoBrad53, Tommy Angelo Jr., and the gifted members, Mr. McMillenms, JordanStarcraft, Jonathan Rodriguez, Valdez Thomas, Don Percival, ZombfectedGaming, Matt, Icarus, John Law, and Lone Wolf. Gifted members, junior members, deluxe members, elite members, and YouTube Super Chat heroes going above and beyond for the GB Nation. All right, before we get started, let me catch up with chat real quick. MVP, what's up, MVP? Loved Ghost of Tsushima, not touching this version. Well, I mean, dude, okay. I don't want any of that bullshit today in my stream. The co-founder of Sucker Punch came out condemning this. I talked about this a few days ago. He condemned what one of the former employees said in regards to Charlie Kirk's assassination. Okay? So that's already been dealt with. The employee responsible was fired. The co-founder of Sucker Punch openly condemned it. All right, so none of that nonsense, please. If you don't, look, I don't want any of that. I just want to play the damn game, okay? All right? I'm against anybody being killed over their First Amendment beliefs and their right to freedom of speech. I do cherish the First Amendment. So anyways, let's just go on. But that's your only warning. Anyways, what's up, Tay? How's it going? People have a right to their opinions, but I'm going to play the game. And I loved the first Ghost of Tsushima. And most of the people behind Ghost of Tsushima also made Ghost of Yōtei. It's got really good reviews so far. And Sucker Punch, for the most part, has been a very good studio. From Sly Cooper to Infamous and now the Ghost games. And yeah, so I'm not going to condemn the entire studio because of what one of their former employees said. Okay? They were dealt with. They were properly punished. But anyways, let's get back to it, shall we? Let's go to the edge of Japan and play Ghost of Yōtei. And by the way, no spoilers. Anyone spoiling the game, whether it's a joke spoil or a intentional spoil, you will be banned. See, leave personal reasons for not... Yeah, if you don't want to buy the game, that's totally fine. I'm not forcing anybody to buy the game or not play the game. My friend Kane isn't going to buy the game, and he has a right not to buy the game. And MVP, you have a right not to buy the game either. But I also have a right to play the game. And I'm choosing to play the game. I see Meme says, let's move on. I just want to watch the stream. I agree. And I just want to play the game. Okay. Unfortunately, I feel like this might pop up a time or two, but we'll deal with it as we go, right? Anyways, let's go play Ghost of Yōtei, shall we? By the way, I do appreciate all of you being here today. And I hope you're all having a great week. But yeah, let me pin that, Kane, real quick. Let me pin that. Thanks, Kane, for posting that. Okay. So you hopefully enjoy the game, GB. UG seemed to enjoy it. Okay, that's good. I'm glad he enjoyed it. All right, let me switch this real quick. All right, following items now available in your inventory: snakeskin armor, snakeskin mask, charm. Okay, cool. Got some goodies. Lovely. I'm not going to use the traveler's maps. I just want to, play the game. Blessing of the Wolf Mask. So Riley bought the game this morning. I told her to pre-order it a while back, but she bought the game. And sorry, Riley, you don't get the Blessing of the Wolf Mask, but I do. Ah, well. All right, I feel like the brightness is fine. Are barely visible. I feel like it's fine. I mean, you see, you regret you did not see Yuji's live stream. You're at work. Well, you can always go back and watch it when it was a video, right? All right, I'll put it like that because I know when it gets dark, it's a little bit darker on stream. So we'll just keep it right there. All right. But graphically, it looks really good. We're gonna play on medium. I'm not gonna play it on journalist mode, right? We're not playing on journalist mode. Screw that. But we will play on medium. I'm not gonna play it on lethal either because this is my first playthrough, and I don't think I've ever done a lethal playthrough. I don't really want to, but we'll play medium. We'll play it on medium. But yeah, you know, everybody at the various gaming journalists news sites, they're playing it on this mode. Well, maybe not all of them. All right, select experience, subtitle. All right, Samurai Cinema, Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. This is the mode that Snake will probably play it on, even though it's a beautiful game. I like the fact the game has options, but this is the version that we're going to play. We're going to play Samurai Cinema, Japanese dialogue with English subtitles. Say it was not just one Western game full of time, theme, receipts. Truth is... Okay, I don't want to hear about this, okay? I don't care. All right? Just stop talking about it. Enough. I'm playing the damn game. I already said what I said. The person mainly responsible was fired. I'm sure anyone else was probably disciplined accordingly behind the scenes at Sucker Punch. Okay? I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but like I said, I'm not going to condemn the entire game. You do it again, you're banned. I don't want to be like this, but you're pushing me, man. You're really pushing me today. I just want to play the fucking game. You have no obligation to buy the game or play the game yourself, but I'm choosing to play the game and buy the game. So there. All right. Wow, this is starting off on a good note. Yeah, I don't think you're going to win with that stick. I mean, at least she's brave. Hey, you're just in time, Erica. Ow. That hurts. Ow. Yeah, the Yōtei 6. Alright, so that basically explains what she's been up to ever since she was left for dead. I'm so curious how she got off the tree. Maybe it'll show how she got off the tree. Okay, use to write the names. Okay. Okay. Neat. Nope. There. Yep. So the snake's first on our list. So I feel like the snake, you have to fight the snake first, and then their leader last, but then I guess everyone else you can go after whoever you want to go after. But obviously you want to save the leader for last. I'm using the touchpad. So yeah, I'm using the touchpad to do it. Yeah, that's the mask Riley wants. She wants the Kitsune. Okay. I mean, basically it's doing it itself. I'm just kind of barely touching it. But I guess it's kind of cool. Makes you wish you had a PS5 sometime? Yeah. I really wish that more games were available across multiple platforms. Like, it's unfortunate that Xbox still hasn't gotten Ghost of Tsushima. You think that would be the case? Yeah, the spider. And the dragon. I wonder if you have to fight them side by side. It's sold out at your Walmart? Okay. But of all the games coming from Xbox to PlayStation, you think that there'd be some PlayStation games coming to Xbox, like Spider-Man, God of War, along with Ghost of Tsushima, and maybe eventually Ghost of Yōtei? Alright. Kind of cool. Yeah, Lord Sato's going to be last. I'm so curious how she got off the tree. Like, did she basically, like, push herself up to the hilt and then somehow push the blade off the tree? I hope that is explained. They're teaching me Japanese. I don't think I'm going to be fluent by the time we're done playing, but I kind of wish I knew a little bit of Japanese. Helldivers 2. See, Helldivers 2 is on Xbox. That is true, memes. That is very true. Ah, there's a Wolfie! Yay for Wolfies. Yeah, it would be cool if it swung both ways, Erica, where several of these games eventually made their way on Xbox as well. Because I don't really care for console exclusives. But this game will eventually be on PC. So there's that. Alright, so I can't do anything yet. It's just the tutorial part of the game. But does it look okay? Does it sound okay, everybody? Hopefully it's alright. Hopefully we don't have any game capture crashes. I've been trying to figure out what's causing my game capture to crash when I'm using it with OBS. And I hope that I have a solution. Because a lot of times it won't crash. But every now and then it does. My hope is that that does not occur during this playthrough, hopefully. So speaking of Xbox, I'm going to take a break from Xbox after Game Pass. Yeah, the price hike is insane. I don't know why they're doing that. It's just Microsoft continues to keep like sabotaging Xbox. Xbox is a smaller platform. It's going to be a way smaller platform before it's all said and done. Audio's good. Thank you, King. Hey! You fuckers, leave that horse alone. For that, y'all deserve to die. Oh, they will be. Alright. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Now they... Well, thanks, game. Alright, so... Oh, that's kind of cool. Nice. Oh, so we're going to fight this snake now? That's kind of quick. Let's see. Tay says, I had Xbox Game Pass for 3 months last year. Wasn't using the service, so I removed it. Yeah, I got rid of it like a couple years ago, so I have no interest in going back to Game Pass, especially with the hike in price. But yeah, Microsoft is just doing everything they can to sabotage Xbox for some reason. These subscription services, in my opinion, are designed to siphon money from you. I mean, pretty much. Erica says, I guess better time to mention that a few decent games on Game Pass. Well, yeah, of course there's decent games on Game Pass, but it's unfortunate for everybody that's... It is unfortunate that they're raising the price. I think that's bullshit. Well, you asked for a light. Careful what you ask for. Well, he's kind of insane, isn't he? Alright. Point to target, okay. Alright. Yeah, I already know how to do this because I did it. Well, I guess it's for anybody new to this game who's never played Ghost of Tsushima. And that's one thing I don't understand. If you're playing this game and you never played Ghost of Tsushima, like, what are you doing? Well, you should totally play Ghost of Tsushima. It's an amazing game. I do like the pick-up throw option. But, yeah. All right. Okay. Oh shit, oh shit. Shit. I died. Damn it. Wow. That went well. What the fuck? I thought I was doing good. He's kind of fast, I'll say that. I guess that's kind of the point. He's a snake, right? Oh shit. Alright, I'll catch up with chat in a minute. See, he wears himself out. I guess the trick is just to let him wear himself out on you when he's worn out, then go for the attack. Plus, he's also drunk. I guess you fought him as a kid? But he's obviously a little bit more formidable as when he was younger, 16 years ago. Because he's not falling all over the place. That asshole. Bam, fuck you. Trying to take me out of a flintlock, you bastard. Alright. Alright. Yeah, you just gotta let him wear himself out a little. Alright, almost got him. Alright. Okay. He's almost done. Oh, yeah, it's a block, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't block that one. He actually stabbed her. Was that the end of the game? Okay, well, she died killing one of them. Okay, well, you got one. But that was it. She took out the snake, and then the snake took her out. And not for dinner and drinks. You haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima yet? Ghost of Tsushima is amazing. Like I said a moment ago, before you play Ghost of Yōtei, you definitely want to play Ghost of Tsushima. Sword fighting is your favorite form of action in any genre? Well, it's probably better for you than, I don't know what you were playing yesterday, what COD. You weren't having a good time yesterday, Snake and COD. I was wondering, there'll probably be a director's cut eventually. Yeah, game over, roll credits. I guess some people are coming to save her. But that was a pretty bad stab she got. Okay. I mean, for the record, I was winning. Yeah, no way she survived a wound like that. Yeah, I mean, it was a stab right in her lower midsection. Like it was down in the lower midsection, right? I mean, at least have like a time jump where they rescue her and they nurse her back to health, right? Kind of like with Jin at the beginning of Ghost of Tsushima, you know? He didn't just magically get up. Yuna saved him off the beach and patched his wounds. I mean, one criticism. Okay, overall, I'm enjoying the game, but there's going to be probably some things that I, critique. But I think it would have been better if she would have woken up a few days later and they actually managed to patch up her wounds. Maybe he didn't stab her as deep. I don't know. But just to walk away after being stabbed like that, I don't know. Because, Jin wasn't an actual ghost. He was a flesh and blood person, a trained samurai who became a ghost. But still, overall, decent opening. Okay, so it looks like they're going to try to replicate Ghost of Tsushima here. Yeah. That's a steep fall. It definitely looks pretty. I'll say that. It definitely looks pretty. Yeah, it's a pretty looking game. Alright, do I jump again? Or do we... okay, we're actually going to stop this time. Okay, that's probably smart. The Ghost of Tsushima opening was way better. But it was... this was okay. But I'm giving the opening to Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima's S-class. I would probably give this one a B class. It was okay. It was rushed compared to Ghost of Tsushima's, I feel. But anyways, we have a spyglass. So there's some deer. Oh, deer. All right, plan our hunt. Okay. All right, so I guess that's where we're going to go first. How much you want to bet this game gets screwed out of Game of the Year? Well, we'll see if it's worth Game of the Year by the time I'm done playing it. It looks good. Okay, so there's a... Alright, so we might want to go up there and find a katana master. Nice. Alright. Alright. Travel the winds. But yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, you can't just get stabbed and get up. All right. I think that's another con I have here, another critique, is that she should have almost died, but maybe those villagers hit her and saved her and patched her back up, similar to how Yuna saved Jin. So I would say 2 critiques so far. And no, I'm not going to count any of the outside the game stuff. All right, so I know we had that conversation earlier. And MVP, if you're still watching, you're welcome to watch, but let's just not bring up any of that stuff, please. But anyways. All right, gallop through the flowers for speed boost. Okay. It does look pretty. I will say that. It is a pretty looking game. Alright, so I guess it's going to have us jump. It automatically jumps. Okay. Alright, so there's a song playing. I wonder if this is a copyright song. Yeah, I'm not denying the fact that it's a pretty game. And the combat feels just like Ghost of Tsushima, which, you know, two positives. But if I have criticisms regarding Ghost of Yōtei, I'm going to keep it based off the game itself. I hope that makes sense to y'all. And yeah, I am going to compare it to Ghost of Tsushima because Ghost of Tsushima is the first game in this franchise. So, yeah. Alright, so let's go in. Anyone playing the new Battlefield? Some people are. I'm not going to, but I think Riley might be interested in playing Battlefield 6. Graphically, it looks good. Oh, that's right. We have the ability to actually go back in time here. So I want to go back in time and do some, I guess, learn about her family and stuff. All right, sprint. So I guess this is her brother. All right, so I guess she's horsing around with her brother. Plus, it's also teaching you some basic game mechanics. I mean, a lot of it's very similar to Ghost of Tsushima, so. Alright. I guess we got to go up to your mom. But I hope everybody's having a great week so far. Alright, there's her mommy. Okay. Okay. Does she have to do it slower? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. I don't think this is gonna work out for me. This particular instrument. Oops. I was never good at instruments, anyways. Like I tried to learn a guitar. Wasn't very good at guitar. I tried to learn the trumpet. I sucked on the trumpet. So yeah, me and instruments don't really work out. It's a nice song. Do y'all think that the game should have started with her just as a child? Like the tutorial's just her as a child and spending time with her family at the beginning, and then the Yōtei 6 attack, and then there's the time jump, and then we lead to the opening credits. What do y'all think? But I mean, there was also flashbacks in Ghost of Tsushima, so to be fair. Once it's done, did it finish rendering, babe? Okay, so we got to experience a little time for mom. You can close it now, babe. So you can go ahead and close your video, the video you're rendering. So yeah, you can. I guess it's done now, so that's good. Hey, what's up, Ghost Rider? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. We're doing good. So far, the game looks fantastic. Yeah, I agree. The game looks fantastic. I mean, it's basically what you would expect for a sequel from Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm enjoying it so far with some critiques here and there. Relive the past. You can now experience memories from Atsu's past. With the memory is nearby, press and hold. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I kind of want to get the memories out of the way first. What do y'all think? But it's good to see all of you. Appreciate all you being here. Yeah, you can just go to YouTube, start the upload if you want. But then again, I am streaming at the moment, Riley. But I mean, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it won't. Look, if it messes up the stream, hashtag blame Riley. There you go. But yeah, you go ahead and try and upload it. It might be okay. All right, so the bamboo, just like with the first game. There we go. So we got the bamboo strike. All right, got that. Damn. Got a flying one right there. Looks like the memory stuff is side missions. So my spirit has increased. Okay, good. Just like in Ghost of Tsushima. But I kind of want to get the backstory stuff knocked out first. What do y'all think? And then move forward with whatever allows us to do backstory. Okay, there's some. Pull the weeds. Okay, let's do that. I guess this is going to become your base, and I guess you'll be able to fix it up. You like the memory stuff as side missions? Yeah. But I would advise Riley, set your video to unlisted so that you can do everything that needs to be done to it. You know, and it can fully render and process with SD and HD before you decide to make it public. So just make it unlisted while it's uploading and processing. But I mean, my internet should allow me to stream and Riley to upload a video at the same time, right? Hopefully. All right, so let's do this memory. We're gonna fight the bro. Okay. So are we fighting? All right. Stupid robocalls, leave me alone. You've been reading some indie comics? Nice. Okay, so I guess I can't. I guess I'm not sparring my bro. Okay, fine, bro. All right, let's go talk to father. Now, I have a theory. I could be wrong about this. I guess we'll find out one way or the other. I have a theory that her family are descendants of Jin Sakai. I could be wrong. I'm just going by my own gut intuition. I haven't looked it up anywhere. And I don't want to know until that is revealed or not revealed. I mean, they may have nothing to do with Jin Sakai, right? But I feel like there has to be some sort of connection. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? If you know, you know. If you know, don't say anything. But if you don't know, then you're welcome to speculate with me. I feel like her family are like descendants of Jin. Maybe Jin and Yuna. Who knows? Anyways, let's continue. Alright, so I gotta use my controller, okay. You're helping for a connection? Yeah, I hope there's a connection. I mean, I know centuries have passed between the two games. But I hope there is some connection between, like, Jen and her family. Chances are low, but never zero. Exactly. But I at least hope we get some Jen references, right? At the very least. Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotta flip it. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Gotta reheat? Okay. Alright. Kind of cool. Alright. Alright, put it in the fire. I guess she's making a sword. Is this how they actually did it back then? I wonder if this is how they actually did it back in the day. Nice sword. I do like the wolf hilt. Sweet. Let's see, Snake says they actually folded numerous... Yeah, I know they folded it a whole bunch of times. Like, I think it took a long time for them just to make one sword. Okay. Come on, bro. Let's go. Okay. All right. Okay, heavy strikes. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right, come on, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Bad timing. All right. Okay. Blue hill. Right when he strikes. Okay. 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 I want. Yeah, gotta dodge the attack. There we go. Okay. I prefer rolling, so I'm definitely going to get the roll ability whenever I get some perks. Alright. See, it feels like this was originally meant to be the opening tutorial of the game. What do y'all think? Like, this is how I feel, because everything that we're doing here is tutorial. But we kind of already just did that a moment ago. Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright, I guess we get to fight. Alright, come on, brother. Alright, you got a hit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it does feel like more of a tutorial. So I'm guessing the wolf is supposed to represent her brother, because they're twin wolves, right? So I guess that, because in the game there's always, like, the wind in the first game was the father. The bird was Jin's mother. And I guess it's the same themes here, right? Wind, bird, wolf. This is a nice sword.
みんなの敵を撃つ。そしたら行くよ。そっちへ。約束する。
Man, I don't think your family would want you to die. I think they would want you to live, but you know, that's just my opinion. Ah, there's the wolfie. So I'm guessing the wolf is supposed to represent her brother. Like, I guess her brother in spirit form. Just a theory of game theory. Wow. By the way, Snake, what are you still doing here? I just defeated you a moment ago. Just kidding, Snake. See, Tay says, I think that they later way this way because gamers recently been complaining about long-drawn intros. Long-drawn intros, so they give you mini-boss at the beginning of the game and give you hooked. Well, people need to stop complaining. Learn some patience. Is that what... Maybe that's why this feels a little bit more rushed than Ghost of Tsushima, because people were actually complaining. I enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima from start to finish. God, some people just can't sit back and enjoy a slow burn, can they? Torn out note, there was a home of a traitor to Lord Satu. The coward betrayed his lord and his family paid the price. Their spirits will now curse this land. Anyone who walks here, let the Night of the Burning Tree serve as a warning. Disloyalty will be answered in blood. The Yōtei 6. Well, it's the Yōtei 5 now. Yeah, I think they need to edit that. But it's kind of interesting that we just take out, like, the snake at the very beginning, right? Okay, examine some paint. Some painting brushes. Snake, that was not me. Maybe bro's been traveling sideways. Yeah, I know. I know it wasn't you, Snake. You're not the Snake. You're just Snake. Ooh, some coin. I like how there's some coin just laying around randomly. Thanks. Much appreciated. I will need it. All right. So do I get, over time, do I get to fix this place up? Ooh, I got 147 coin. Very nice. All right. Is there anything else to do? I think there's another ghost thing over there. So we did this one. All right. There's a ghost thing over here. So, all right. So let's look at this. All right. So there's the map. So we finally get to see the map. Okay. Gold ginkgo leaf represents Atsu's hunt. Seek out these locations to track down the Yōtei 6. So this is us. Let's look at the map. It's a pretty looking map. I do like the art design for it. Definitely feels like old Japanese style art. Tay says, could be wrong though. Some people do complain about long story intros. Unfortunately, some people do, because some people can't enjoy a nice burn, you know. Some people just want to get rushed in. All right, so we got to go to the old inn for leads for the Yōtei 6, and then over here, Yōtei Trailhead, Church Mount Yōtei for the Dual Katana Master. Okay, so we got 2 missions right here, but we're not done over here quite yet. There's something up here. Pick up. It's a rock. Oh, I got to stack these stones. Okay, I think I had a game like this on my phone. You know, the stacking the stone game. I forgot what it's called. It has a name. It's called something. All right. I guess he was strong for his age. All right. Yeah, I stacked your stones, bro. See, Hideo is renowned for his overlong video. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right. Oh, we gotta do something else. Mother's garden. That sucks. But I guess my theory is she's gonna fix things up. Oh yeah, it's definitely a lot prettier. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, and the stones are stacked. Little windmills. I forgot what are those pinwheels. Are they called pinwheels? I forgot what they're called. All right, let's I guess talk to mom and dad.
二人してどういで突っ立ってるで。
山見てるだわ。
Yōteiさんの頂き、昔弟言ったさ。その道中に小さなイチョウの木があったね。おまんらがまだ腹の中にいた頃だ。
Oh, so they're twins. Okay.
お母の足がすっかり腫れてな。草履を脱げんかったほどだ。
どういであの山を登ったさ。
山頂には神社が立ってるだ。
お母は歌を捧げて、俺は金槌と筆を備えた。
それからアツと十兵衛のために神主様から呉服をもらっただ。
見せてくれよ。
いや、呉服は社に預けてあるだわ。
おまんらが大きくなったら自分らの足で山頂まで登ってあの呉服を受け取ってほしくてね。
Okay, so they're not. It's not just twin wolves. They are actually twins. Okay. I hate those ads in those kind of games. Okay. Well, I mean, ads unfortunately are there. You know, it's just a sad reality. Okay. So there's incentive to go up to the top of the mountain. Okay. What do y'all think? Do y'all think we should? Can I do it? Yeah, I can't do it. I already did it once. Okay. So what else can I do? Anything else I'm missing out on? Can I go inside? Maybe the bro's inside. It definitely looks a lot nicer in here. Okay. I mean, no air conditioning or Wi-Fi, but you know, the basics. You know, can't go wrong with that. Okay, so what am I supposed to do in the flashback besides talk to my parents? I guess I gotta go talk to the bro.
そっちの人は守りてえだけだわ。分かった。早くしろし、音が蹴ってくるら。今日お前に連れてってくれるってさ。おめえが連れてけって騒いだからずら。
You don't mind the peace and quiet? Yeah, sometimes I wonder if it would be a nice trade, right? All right, so we can get his money. Thanks, bro. Alright, so I got 200 out of that. I'm guessing that's really not that much money in this game because I can't imagine like 200 being a lot for a little guy. Alright, so is there anything else we can do? Yeah, I mean, I grew up before internet, so I mean, we had things we did. I mean, not just video games, but we also went out and hanged out and, you know, did outdoorsy stuff. Obtain medal by defeating the Outlaws, Raiders, Ninetales. Okay, well, good to know. So I guess she is going to fix this place up by the end of the game. It'll be, I guess, pretty. Okay, is there anything else over here, or did we pretty much do everything? Oh, wait. There's another flashback. Because I just want to make sure we discovered everything before we move forward, you know? Imagine the coins are cents. I mean, they could be cents, you know, something like that. Okay. Some armors. Anything else I'm missing? It is kind of cool though, because when you jump back and forth, you see how things look a little different in the world. Not just around the house, but, you know, outside, you know, in the world beyond their property. But my question is, like, why was her father considered a traitor? I guess we're going to find out what her father did that ended up getting the Yōtei 6 to come down and kill them all. But, yeah, I'm not seeing anything else. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's all we can do. Unless there's something inside now. I mean, we have the ability to flash back to the present, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything I'm missing before we proceed. But I appreciate y'all being here today. And we are going to play through the game every day until we beat the game. That is my plan, in case anybody's curious. All right, is there anything back here? I mean, it's not really a katana, it's a stick, but okay. I mean, I remember when we were kids and we used to pretend sticks were swords as well. To be young again, right? Yeah, I have a katana, totally not a stick. It's called your imagination, okay? That's something else we had back in the day. Okay, I think that's everything. Let me run over here. Is this something or nothing? Okay, I can't really tell. But, alright, let's, we'll stand in front of Yōtei and then we'll flash back to the present. We'll do that. But I think we've already explored everything. If I'm missing something, I'm missing something, but I haven't seen anything so far. Maybe there's a few more flashbacks when we come back. See how it looks different? Okay, play Atsu's song, okay. Now I wonder if it's similar to like Jin with his flute, where if he plays, when he plays, the weather will improve. Does that happen here? Does the weather actually improve just because she ends up playing her instrument? Or does it not matter? But, I mean, it doesn't look like the weather's improving, does it? Anyways, let's just move on. Gear. Okay, so we do have a mask I got with a pre-order. So we have the Snake's mask, so we took him out. You haven't unlocked new attire. So we got that, and the Blessing of the Wolf. I'll put the Blessing of the Wolf mask on there. So this was a pre-order item. So Riley, you missed out on this pre-order item by purchasing it today. I know. Yeah, the envy, the jealousy. Okay, I think we have a charm too. Yeah, Charm of Amaterasu. Okay. You have unlocked a charm, equipped charms. Defeating enemies regains moderate amount of health. Okay, I'll put that on. Okay, so that's on. All right, what else we got? Any outfits? Oh, we got his snake outfit. So every time you kill an enemy, you get their outfit. But I think his outfit kind of stinks. Smells funny. I'm not going to wear it. No, we're not doing that. All right, so current dye. So we got two different dyes. What do y'all think? Do y'all like yellow or do y'all like purple? Let me know which one y'all prefer, yellow or purple. I do like both colors, you know. But whatever. What else we got? So, only one dye for that so far. Her saddle. I've unlocked a new dye. So we got this dye. Lone Wanderer, Starless Night. I'll just leave that alone. Wait, there was something else. Oh, I can put stuff on the back. Okay. You like the... Okay, we'll just keep the yellow dye for now. It's fine. Because, I mean, that's basically the way the character looks, right? I mean, that's the iconic look. I do like the straw hat. So, I do like the straw hat. It does look good. But we'll put on the wolf... the wolf thing. And I don't think the horse has a name. So, we don't have We don't have anyone in our wolf pack yet, but we will gain people eventually. So there we go. We got the blessing of the wolf mask. It's just cosmetic. It doesn't do anything. It was just a pre-order item. All right, I guess we need to decide where to go. All right, find the stables. Okay, so there's the stables. All right, the trailhead. Should we go to? Okay, do we want to go to the inn, or do y'all want to go ahead and go up Mount Yōtei to find the dual katana master? What do y'all want? Inn or our dual katana master? Let me know which one y'all want. I guess you could say DK for dual katana master, and you can just say inn for the inn, depending on which one you guys want. And I'm not using the traveler's maps. I want to find stuff on my own, so yeah, we're not doing that. But I think that's everything for now. I got 347 coins and some bamboo. Settings are pretty decent. Map. All right, do I have any points yet? Melee. I don't have any points yet. Okay. Okay, combat. So the wolf, revenge, melee, unreal. Okay, where's the rolling? I want to roll. I got to roll. I'll find it eventually. All right. There is a stable. You know, what is this? Plum crane, new vanity gear. Why is it telling me where the gear is? Like, yeah, don't do that. Just tell me. Just let me find it on my own. Video game. Mother's lantern. Okay. Okay, so I can't leave in the past. Okay. When I get skill points, I guess we'll find out. Probably similar. How do you get them in Ghost of Tsushima? What's up, Yuji? How's it going? How'd you enjoy your first impressions of Ghost of Yōtei so far? All right. From what I've played so far, I mean, I like it. It's fine. Yeah, well, no shit, Snake. Got some shrooms. All right, we got some shrooms. We're gonna make something to eat. All right, but I do like exploring, so some bamboo, like that. All right. But the fact that it tells you that there's a collectible nearby, I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, I want to find the collectibles on my own. I like how you could just grab copper really quick by going by. I mean, it was the same thing in Ghost of Tsushima, so that's not really that much different. It looks good, though. It definitely does. Yeah, it's pretty good. Just finished your first impressions of it. Alright, well, so far, how would you compare it to Ghost of Tsushima? Do you feel like that Ghost of Yōtei is better or about the same? Or do you feel like Ghost of Tsushima is still the better game? Alright, so I can craft ammo. Okay. Alright, something up here. Got some. Lord Sato's graciously left supplies for those in need. Remember who provided for you. Okay. Well, thank you, Lord Sato. How generous of you. The very person you're going to go kill. Eventually. Towards the objective. But there is no objective. When I hear DK, I hear Donkey Kong. Well, I know, but I'm trying to make it easier for people when it comes to telling me what they'd rather have. Like, would they rather me go to the inn first or go find the dual katana master? I was just trying to make it easier, but nobody voted. I guess people are just like, oh, just do what you want to do. It's whatever you want, GB. Okay, fine. I guess it's nice not to be bossed around. But this is a very nice looking game. I will give it that. All right. Plum Crane. Okay, we got to paint. We got to do a little painting. We got to channel our inner Bob Ross, everyone. All right. Okay. Got that. There. See? Wow, I'm such a natural, y'all. I'm totally doing this myself. There. Okay. Yep. Wow, look at me. I'm such a great artist. I didn't know I had that skill, did y'all? I didn't know it either. I got a headband. But all right. But I'd rather just wear the straw hat though. But it's nice to collect drip here and there. So Yuji says, honestly, there's some things about Yōtei I like, but I still think Tsushima's better. I'm feeling the same way. I definitely like things about Ghost of Yōtei. But I feel like the opening of Tsushima was way better. Like, the opening of Tsushima is S tier. This is maybe the opening for this game was B tier. Not bad, but not great either. But I'm still enjoying the game, though. I just don't... I mean, the other issue I have... I guess we'll go to the end because the game's telling me to go to the end. Okay, game. Fine. I thought you weren't going to tell me where to go. You lied to me. But we'll go to the end because it's closer. Alright, so... when she was stabbed by the snake, when she was fighting the snake... and then when the snake died and said, "Stupid game, I can't believe I died to Atsu. I was supposed to win." Anyway, sorry, Snake, I had to do it. But, like, she just gets up. She lays there for a minute, and then she gets up and gets on a horse and trots away. I didn't like that. It made more sense for the villagers to have rescued her because she kind of liberated them from the snake. And then, like Yuna, she gets nursed back to health, right? You know, Yuna saved Jin off the battlefield and nursed him back to health. I think that's what they should have done with Atsu instead of allowing her just to wake up after being stabbed in the midsection. I gotta make a fire now? Man, the game's expecting me to do a lot of things. This is kind of the premise how you can start a fire. I learned this in Boy Scouts. It takes a quick minute though. It's easier just to pull out a lighter. Or some matches. At least that's how I feel. Okay. How's that? How many times do I have to blow on it? That didn't sound right. Well, I think I did a good enough job. That's a great job. Well done. GG's. You weren't the only one making a snake joke. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of expected, right? Yep. See, these are the mushrooms I picked up too. I think. Okay, let's skip that. They're well cooked. That'll be fine. Let's enjoy some shrooms. I hope those are the ones that make you trip out. Thanks. Okay, so he's gonna give me some armor. Okay. It's the only current dye. Yeah, but I kind of like my outfit better. Thanks, though, kid. Okay, can't cook, talk. Let's just talk to him. Weapons kit. Okay, so we don't have enough flowers for that. What else we got? Armor dyes. Okay. What else we got? More dyes we can't afford at the moment because we need more flowers. Charms. Oh, he does have some charms we could buy from him. Charm of the Confident Strike. Minor chance to gain 1% spirit. I'm not worried. I already have a charm at the moment. M on resources. Okay. Alright. Okay, cool. So I think we're done with this. Hey, what's up, DeForest? How's it going? Hope you're doing well, DeForest, and all of everybody else watching. Alright, so we saved Taro, though. Those two Ronin didn't want anything to do with us. But here's the thing, she's already being called the Ghost. But with Jin, it felt like it was earned by the time Yuna started referring to him as the Ghost. So that's another thing that I feel that's kind of rushed in this game. That's just my opinion, though. But overall, I'm enjoying it. With a few critiques here and there. Alright, so I guess we're going to go to the inn. If there's anything else along the way, I'm gonna grab it real quick. Like some bamboo, for example. Alright. Plus, I like to ride around the map anyways. I don't have to do what the game tells me to do. I mean, I'll get to the inn in a minute. I just want to roam around for a moment. Grab as much bamboo as I can find. Well, what settings do I have it on? Let me look real quick. Gameplay. Medium. We're on medium. Audio display. Okay. Melee camera. Quick camp. Audio disability help. Where's the graphics at? Because I'm trying to see. Is there like a? I guess it's in like the correct mode, like performance. I guess it's in the correct mode. Hopefully. Hey, what's up, Andre? How's it going? Let's see. Yuji says with Jin, he had to earn the ghost name, but yeah, it's called Ghost, right? Well, yeah. I mean, I agree. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but anyways, let's just continue. But what's everybody up to this weekend? Any plans? Anything exciting going along? I'm going to continue playing this, by the way. So daily streams, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK on YouTube and Twitch until we complete the main story of Ghost of Yōtei. That is my plan. Now, there's always a possibility there might be a day when I'm unable to stream. You know, real life stuff does happen. If that occurs, then I will let y'all know via my community posts. But my plan, Erlin, is to do daily streams of Ghost of Yōtei until we're done with the main story. There's some nice horses here. I go get me a lasso. Go find Arthur and John and help me lasso some horses. Oh, wait. We're on the wrong side of the planet. And I think this is a century or two prior to the events of Red Dead. You're probably going to play more of this, but just going to relax for the evening. That's probably a good idea, Yuji. Yeah, just relax and enjoy your evening. Just chill. I think you started your stream while I was still asleep. I mean, I would have stopped by to say hi. I did leave a like, though, Yuji, but obviously I didn't want to get spoiled, so I hope you understand. For a moment, I was going to stop by, then I remembered, like, yeah, if he happens to be doing something that I would consider to be a spoiler, then I'd be like, oh, well, that was dumb of me. But yeah, I did leave you a like. You know when you posted you had it scheduled? Like, I went in, like, a few hours before you started, before I went to bed. And I just clicked on it, then I left a like, and then I went to bed. So, you're welcome. Okay, what's this? It's a monk. Hello, monk. Alright, I guess I'll do one of these side quests. Okay. Started at 11 a.m. this morning. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're enjoying the game so far. Right. There we go. Hey, we made it to the altar. Okay. All right. Oh, did I get a point? I think I got a point. So melee. Alright, attacks. Horse. Alright. So I'm trying to see where on the screen is... Like, I'm trying to find where it tells me where there's a point at. Am I just missing it? Assassination, survival, ranged. So we got ranged, survival, roll. Well, y'all know me. I'm going to pick roll. I want to roll. All right. So let's roll. I do like that feature. But it just basically takes one dude out of the game. It's like a quick kill. Alright, they're dead.
この者どもにこそ己の身を顧みて欲しかったのだが、お主を信じたことだけは正しかった。さあ、これは礼として受け取ってくれ。
Oh, thanks.
地蔵を探してたのも正しかった。あれは大事なものだ。
では、地図師のイサブローにも一言伝えておいてくれ。蝦夷地中の地蔵のありかを地図に残すよう頼まれていてな。イサブローはあちこち旅しているが、少し前までは富士宮に泊まっていたはずだ。もちろん、斎藤の手下に宿が乗っ取られる前の話だが。
心得ておこ
う。ではまたな、流浪人よ。
Okay. Alright, so...
てめえも二度と道に迷うなよ。
Alright. Any loot for me, boys? Yep, they did. Alright, so I got altars of reflection that we can go and grab. Alright, I guess we can call my horse and go to the inn now. Alright, let's go to the inn. Alright. Alright. Conveniently, the end's right there. But yeah, it is a pretty game, just like Ghost of Tsushima was pretty. It still is pretty. There. Grab more bamboo. Any other goodies? The horse mechanics not bad. I do like the horse mechanics. Oh shit, it's a buyer. He wants to give me a bear hug. No bear hugs for me today. No thank you. I'm good. Wait, the birds wanted me to go somewhere. Where am I going, bird? Now, we're not going to bother the bird. I guess we're going to climb up here. Look, we're going to eventually... yeah, just like in the first game. There we go. Okay. Copper. Keep going. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's a hot spring. Okay. I'm just going to say this for... if the devs really care about equality here, right? If you really care about equality... Like, when Jen did these, we saw a little behind action. So I'm expecting a little equality on this one. What do y'all think? Just to be fair, in the day of equality, right? That's all I'm saying. So, moment of truth. Okay? Equality has been met. We have reached a state of equality. Okay, good. Let's talk about leaving Ezo. So you can see where she was stabbed. Like up here. Yeah. Okay, cool. Look, I appreciate equality. I'm just saying. Now Yōtei watches over these waters. Bow of gratitude where the cliff reaches out to her will be embraced. Okay. Or do we bow here? Okay. Maybe we're supposed to bow up here? Okay, let's bow here. Or maybe I already got the... Where do I bow? Maybe I bow here. Bow here, bow there, bow everywhere. Because sometimes in Ghost of Tsushima, there's like spots in the game where you could bow, and you know some interesting animation would happen. Okay, let me read this again. Okay, bow gratitude where the cliff reaches out to her will be embraced. Okay, so I guess the cliff is this, right? This is the cliff. Yeah, the cliff notes. So maybe I gotta get to the very edge of the cliff, face it, and bow to Yōtei. Well, I did it, okay? I did it. So, yay. All right, anyways, let's go to the end. I know I'm getting tracked here, but that's fine. It's part of the fun of an open world game. You know, exploring and seeing the world and just enjoying it. Taking it all in. All right, just go back down. There we go. Good job, Atsu. Hey Yuji, what version did you play? Did you play with English voice acting or Japanese voice acting? Because I'm playing obviously with the Japanese voice acting, just like I did with my very first Ghost of Tsushima Let's Play 5 years ago. Hard to believe that was 5 years ago. Time flies. Alright, let's just go to the end, okay? Enough distractions. Alright. Alright. Well, where is the end? Have I lost the end? It's around here somewhere. Is it back up here? I think it's up here over this hill. Much bamboo as I can get because I need it for upgrades and stuff, just like with Ghost of Tsushima. So I'm definitely going to grab as much as I can get. I think it just keeps popping up, but I'll keep grabbing it. There's more. The bamboo never stops. Was there some over here? Oh, oh yeah, this is where the monk was. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Oh, I get like an extra one. Okay, I get like an extra resolve. I guess like a temporary one. Okay. Yeah, I get easily distracted in open world games, especially pretty ones. When there's things to do. Right, now the game wants me to go here. Like, okay, you've had your fun to explore a little. Now get back to the main story already. Let me read that. People of Etsu, the Shogun's eye has begun to look north. Clan Matsume serves his interests, not yours. Lord Saito has a place for all in his clan. Join us, we will protect our home. Okay. And I believe the Shogun is the same Shogun that's in the TV show Shogun, right? Like during this time period. I believe it. I believe that's him. Well, the real life version. Alright, before I go inside, let's see if there's anything I can pick up real quick. Is it Toragawa? Is that his name? Got some iron sand. Nice. Because I think it's around the same time period. But yeah, the first season of Shogun was really good. I know they're working on a second season. Originally, it was only supposed to be like one season, but then I guess it was so popular that they decided to stretch it out to like 1 or 2 or multiple seasons. But Yeah, I look forward to whenever the next season of Shogun comes out. But I think there's going to be like a time jump. But yeah, I would highly recommend y'all check out Shogun if you haven't had a chance. Uh-oh. Definitely sometimes has a Wild West vibe to it. Which streaming service? You know, I forgot. I forgot which streaming service it's on, Erica. There's so many of them now. Is it Prime or is it Hulu? It might be Hulu. That's a big boy. Ouch. No, not that one. No, I wanted to throw it at him. I wanted to give it to the big boy. Shit. Fuck you. No, that fucking hurt. I wanted to kill him with the sword. I need a bow and arrow, really. Fuck, roll. Gotta roll, gotta roll. Shit. Alright, is he dead? Did I kill him? Alright, dodge arrows, okay. I know how to dodge arrows, I just roll out of the fucking way. No, just let me roll. I don't got time for this shit, I'll roll. Shit! Let me get these archers out of the way. Look, roll! Gotta roll, gotta roll. Roll. I was blocking, that's bullshit. Bullshit. I was blocking. I totally was blocking. No cap. Well, that seems rushed. Okay. Ariel's Hal. Okay. That's left is the archer. Oh, there's reinforcements coming. Of course there is. Well, they kind of rushed this one because it's like not till somewhere in the middle of Act 2 that, you know, you get your ghost stance ability. No. That it? Hey, what's up, Jordan? How's it going? Ouch. Yeah, I do like that ability to pick up and throw weapons. That's cool. Oh, so you can only ask him one question. Okay. Okay. The old inn. So I guess the Shogun is sending like a samurai up here to deal with Lord Sato, because that was one of those pamphlets that was left. But that obviously they haven't gotten up here yet, because like Lord Sato and like the rest of his gang are a bunch of outlaws. Ooh, yay, silk fibers. Lovely. Alright, let's go check out the bows. I need a bow. Okay, bye, gear. Okay, so she's got you a half bow. Okay, a medium bow. How to buy it? Well, I thought she made one for me. I have to buy it? What's up with that? Okay, fine. You know, I kind of need one anyways. This will definitely help. I kind of like the way you get it from the Sensei and Tsushima, though. But, I mean, I understand it's going to be different, obviously. Ammo resources. Okay, I guess we're full right now. We are going to need to upgrade it, though. I guess she only sells them. I guess she doesn't upgrade them. Okay. Okay.
私は斎藤に就こうかって考えてて、商売になると思ってな。なんで辞めた？職人や家事師たちを休みなく働かせ始めたからや。一文も払わんと。やつに目にもの見せたって。
Okay. Well, thanks for the bow. Right, what else we got?
先刻この宿にて騒ぎがあったとの知らせを受けてな。
収めておいた。
我らは斎藤とその手下を打つ役目を仰せつかっておる。
大層なこった。
軍をわきまえろよ、流浪人。
お侍様。それと姉さん、めでてえじゃねえですか。斎藤の犬どもが富士宮から消えたんだ。せいせいしたってもんでさ。ねえ。
今日がそがれた。のまんとやってられん。
Alright, so that... Yeah, so that's the samurai that the Shogun sent up here to deal with Lord Sato. So, I guess we're gonna help him. Alright, view bounties. Smiling Yoshitomo. Alright, 750 reward. Snake assassin, cowardly woman who murdered us. Oh, so there's a reward for her for 1,000. Okay. And then Jinzo, assassin for Yōtei 6, mostly target samurai. So hers is the... Can I turn myself in? I guess you could take your own bounty. That would be funny. Like, oh. Kind of like Arthur was joking about, can I turn myself in?
Yōtei 6人衆はそのようで。で、どうしやす？賞金首を切れば稼げますぜ。
悪くねえ話だ。
そう言うと思っておりやした。
So, can I take my own bounty? Because that's obviously Atsu, that's the one for 1,000. Alright, I'll come back to that in a minute. Oh, this is the cartographer, okay.
その道具、絵師なのか？
いえ、違うとです。恋は地図ば書くための問題。蝦夷地は本土にとって謎の大勝ち。幕府はそういえば改めるち。
戦の下調べというわけか。
いや、おいはただの地図師。ある漁師に茶葉こぼしてここを送られただけだい。こん偏僻か土地に。
その偏僻な土地も時が経って様変わりした。月商に聞いてきた。地図師が役に立つだろうと。
月商は無事とですか？ああ、よかった。大も信じるなち言い聞かせとったとばってん。さあさあどうぞ。お好きな地図ば少し銭ばいただければ書き写しますけん。恋もご縁でしょう。切ったはったに及ぶコツもなか。やろ？
そういうことにしておこ
う。Alright, so he has maps, okay.
さてどうするか。
Alright. I don't really want to use the maps. I just kind of want to find the stuff myself, you know? Alright, so... Alright, so let's go look... I guess this is the armor, I guess, the blacksmith.
こんな場所で茶とは妙な。
刀を刺した女子も妙やけど、くたびれてはりますな、その鎧。
詳しいのか？
詳しい？わしゃ鎧の匠、銀次と申します。かつては本土のあらゆる火事場から声がかかったもの。乱世の前までは さあ、この場で出会うたのも何かの巡り合わせでっしゃろ。その鎧見してくだはらへんか。
Okay. Gear upgrades. Alright. So it's just this one that he'll upgrade. Well, I don't care about that one. Endless Sky. Okay. Alright, well. So you haven't gotten these yet, obviously. So Tara's armor is the only one that I can upgrade. Not enough resources. I need, obviously, way more coin. Alright.
なんとお呼びしましょう。おお、旅の門では味気ない。
あつだ。
おあつさん、また会うこともありましょう。わしも旅する身ゆえ。斎藤の手下を避けておるんです。土を持つ者はみんな連れて行かれてま。
蝦夷地を出ないのか。
本土で多くの友を失いましてな、戦のせいで。ここなら死から離れられる。今は茶をすするのみ。
Alright, well, if we get more money and other items, so maybe I'll come to him for upgrades. So I guess the wolf pack is starting to grow. We have the wolf. We have Ran. Okay. Yep. Hardened Bowmaker, trust coin over most everything else. Can't blame her. Woman working with weapons in Enzo. That's a tough way to live. She's a survivor like me. Okay. I wasn't done. Okay. Wolf. Oh, the wolf is actually a female. Okay, well, never mind. If it was, I guess that makes sense. I met her during my first night at Enzo. We seem to keep running into each other. Maybe she just wants the fish I share with her. Then again, Father always says wolves at Enzo protect their own. Okay, so maybe my theory about this wolf being her brother's in spirit form, maybe that was wrong. I don't know. It's just speculating. Genji the Armorer, talented blacksmith, once revered in the forges of samurai, now exiled to Etzo after the war, seems to have good eye for armor. Golden Bird. I've heard of birds guide people to gifts, secrets in the place of Etzo. Yeah, so this is supposed to represent her mom, just like Jen's mom in the first game. Tara the Scavenger. I'll see, scrawny orphan, like I once was, just trying to make a name for himself, selling recovered valuables. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's everybody we've met so far. All right. Now I'm gonna take my own bounty. Let's just take our own bounty. Because this is technically... Do I turn myself in now? Because I'm here to turn myself in. But I'm the bounty. I am the one that killed the snake. So where's my 1,000 coin? Is there somebody pretending to be Yatsu? Like there was like a fake samurai that because there was like a fake samurai that Jin encounters in Ghost of Tsushima, so maybe there's a fake Atsu running around. Alright. Let me look at the map real quick. Bounty posters. Okay. Switch between them. Okay. Alright. So where is the bounty at? Okay, there's home. Monk's Camp, Altar of Reflection. Okay, there's a shrine up there. Last seen in the Yōtei grasslands. So we got to go to the Yōtei grasslands, okay. I'm guessing the Yōtei grasslands are around home. Okay. Alright. Main entrance, Bamboo Strike Gallery. Main entrance, okay. So we're going to fast travel back home. Okay. And I'm guessing the fake Atsu's somewhere in the grasslands. I mean, I guess. I don't know. But like apparently there's a fake one. A fake Unreal. Well, looks like there is because somebody's killing these people. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that hat. You know what? I kind of like the one I'm rocking right now, like the one Atsu's rocking instead. Charm of thoughtful, current power. Okay, reflection ripples, minor increase to maximum health. Okay, so I got 2 charms at the moment. Okay, that works. So I know I didn't kill these 2. So somebody else killed them. Yeah, the camera angle is different in this game when you're on horse than with Jin. Jin is more up close. And when Atsu's on horseback, the camera's panned a little bit further back, which, you know, that's fine. It doesn't really bother me. I mean, you do get to see more of the game, more of the world that way. So I guess we'll ride around the grasslands until, I guess, we find the imposter. Because it's either that or else I turn myself in. I don't know how to turn myself in. I could use that 1,000 coin, though. I'm guessing we can't go up there, because that's where we came from. So, yeah, the game like brought us down here in the opening. So I'm guessing there's no way to get up here. So if you try to run up here, you'll just slide down. Let me look at the map real quick. Okay. I mean, maybe eventually. No, because see, it's like a dead end. Okay, so you can't go back. I don't think you can go back up here. I mean, I can try. Yeah, the game's not going to let you go back up there. Okay. I see how it is, video game. How convenient. I didn't realize that this world, this map, this region of Japan was an island. Is it? I mean, I know it's at the north. It's in the northern part of Japan, but I didn't realize it was also an island. Not as small or as far away as Tsushima, but I guess there's. I guess it's technically an island of its own. I mean, Japan's an island as well, to be fair. It is kind of strange, though, that they always call Japan the mainland, but it's also an island. I'm just saying Japan. All right. So I guess there's nothing over here. But, I mean, it says that she's in the grasslands. I mean, is the grasslands over there? I mean, these are just flowers. So maybe we have to go somewhere else. So, anti-travelers. Okay, let's talk to them.
困った時は愛のを頼れと父に言われてた。この地を誰よりも知ってるからと。
ここはもともと我らの大地だからな。気分を害してしまったのなら失礼。近頃この辺りは何とも物騒になってきてね。さあ、座って。ちょうど飯の支度ができたところだ。
Okay.
面倒事があったのか。
どこへ行ってもみんな戦ってばかりだ。海の向こうから来た浪人、妖帝6人衆、松前の侍も。
Okay.
品を見せてほしい。
どうぞ。
All right. Let's see what he has. Armored eyes. A lot of dyes that I don't have. See if he has any nice hats. Hermit's defense hat. Okay. Yeah, I still like the straw hat she's rocking. Masks. Any cool masks? Iron Mantle mask. Cicadas. Slumber mask. Horn Stubbornness mask. Okay. Nah, I'm good. I'm on resale. Okay, so more of this stuff. See if I have questions.
松前藩と取引を続けているのか。
言ってみれば助け合う仲ではあるからな。だが近頃は殺気立っているようだ。関所の門を閉ざした斎藤との戦に備えているらしい。それに江戸の幕府が我らの交易路を狙っているという噂もある。
本土は戦で大きく変わったからな。
That's not good.
妖帝六人衆のことを知ってるか。
共に松前藩に抗おうとアイヌの長に話を持ちかけたが断られたと聞いた。我らはよそ者を拒まない。だが争いたくもないんだ。
それで斎藤はなんて。
気に食わんと。奴らと我らは水と油。仲間たちは面倒ごと避けてここから遠くへ行ってしまった。
Well, that's not good. Cook for perks, okay. Gotta aim at the food. Damn it. Okay, how do I aim on the food? Cook for perks. No, I want to cook. I want to cook. Let me cook. Anyways, just leave.
そろそろ行く。
我らも支度せねば。夏の間は山向こうのコタンで過ごす。これからは大沼の先の伏子コタンへ移る。この地を生き抜くための道具が欲しくなった折はそこに寄っていくといい。
覚えておこう。達者でな。
Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Besides, we have to go find an imposter. Let us continue, shall we? Well, I wasn't going home. I was going after a bounty. I guess these are the grasslands. I mean, obviously there's grass over here, so grasslands. That makes sense, right? Okay. Alright, let's go over here. More bamboo, more flowers. More the merrier. So somewhere in the grasslands is an imposter. Somebody pretending to be the Unreal when Atsu is supposed to be the Unreal. I guess maybe it's somebody inspired by Atsu, because she's the one that killed the snake. Okay, I don't want to fight the bear. No bear hugs for me. We'll just let the bear chill over there. Alright. Alright. No, video game, I don't want to go back home. I was only fast traveling back over there, just for reasons. But alright, keep going. Alright, there's something right there.
の扱いに慣れてるね。
本土では馬屋番だった。
私も馬に慣れようとしてる。あんたたちがヤウンモシリに連れてきてからね。人より静かでいいだろう。匂いだっていい。 あんた馬と気が合うんだね。ここでは珍しく革を扱ってるよ。この子に合う蔵を作ってるんだ。
いい出来栄えだ。これ売ってるのか？
そうさ。
Okay. So she sells saddles. Okay, nice. It's a nice looking saddle. Saddle dies. Okay. But I don't know if I want to buy that. I mean, that's like 12 flowers, though. I only got 45 flowers. I know y'all can't see it, but I only have 45. I'm good right now. Thanks, though.
細かいところまで練られてるな。
今度フシココタンに寄ってきな。ナヨロガ沢にある愛してやまない馬のこと語り合いたいからさ。
そうだな。
Alright, so I guess we'll see her later. Alright, let's continue our little bounty hunting. Alright. Okay, what else we got? More goodies. Alright, grab that. And that. So I guess this is the grasslands. So we just, I guess we have to wander around here and try to find the imposter. But the thing is, there's a lot of grass, though. The watchtower. Okay, let's check this out. Alright. Alright. We'll go up here real quick.
屋根で鳥がいがみ合ってるの。
これじゃああれこれ考えることもできん。追い払ってくれんか。
How do I quiet him down? How am I supposed to do that? I don't know. Just tell him to quiet down. Yeah, just chill. Maybe I play the instrument. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something. I guess the instrument's not working. See, I can't zoom the... I can go to photo mode. My bad. Okay, are they up here? Alright, so we're going to use photo mode, I guess. Kind of get up here and see what's going on. Alright, so what are they fighting over? Oh, they're fighting over a hat. Okay, so that's what they're fighting over. Okay. But how do I get the hat down? Ah! My hat. Alright, let's look at the hat. It's always nice to have more hats. Okay, my question is, how am I supposed to fight with this? I can't see! I'm blind! Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna wear that hat. Probably not.
じいさん、こんなとこにいちゃ危ないだろ。
山に宿る神様を呼び起こせるのを知っとるか？妖精さんをじっと眺めるんじゃ。
山の神をおだてれば加護を得られるって話のことだな。
よく知っておるな。今の蝦夷地にはそのご加護がいる。だがこの老いた目じゃ山の神様の気を満たすことなどかなわん。
手伝ってやろうか。
何が見える？
Okay. Open spyglass.
ふもとの草木はのびのびと茂ってる。母なる山に抱かれて。
大いなる山よ。
Other points.
山肌の深き日だ。 知恵者のシワのようだ。
友なり。
Get up at the top of the
大
mountain.
きな衣のように山を包み、光を浴びて星のごとく瞬く。
艶やかな山をよう知っとる。
あの山だけはずっと変わらない。
お前さんの言葉を喜んどる。
一人で帰れそうか？
心配無用。目は錆びついとるが耳は元気じゃ。世の噂もよく聞こえるぞ。
なら妖帝六人衆の噂も聞こえたか？
かもな。何が知りたい？
Okay. The Katsuni.
狐について知ってることは？
手塩ヶ丘に潜む影だ。至る所に目を光らせてる。行くってんなら用心しなよ。人が消えちまうって噂だ。
所詮怪談話だろ。ここから見えるものもありそうだ。
But you are a ghost story because you're the Unreal. Alright. Alright. So we did that. I still kind of want to find this imposter, Atsu. There's a different Atsu out there that's claimed responsibility for killing the snake when clearly we're the ones responsible for killing the snake. I got some fish. Yeah, the difference between this and what you're experiencing on Tsushima is that Tsushima is like war-torn, right? It's just you're constantly running into the Mongols or bandits. And here it's like mostly peaceful. I mean, that can change throughout the game. It can become more war-torn before the end of the game, I guess. But it's definitely way more peaceful than Ghost of Tsushima. Because in that game, you're running into bandits and Mongols almost everywhere you go. Not even a moment to chill and relax. Well, there are moments to chill and relax, but y'all know, you know what I'm saying. All right. Before you know it, I'm going to be maxed out on bamboo. All right. So, I don't know. Look, I don't know where to find the cowardly woman murdered Snake after she poisoned his sake. But we didn't poison his sake, though. We simply killed him. Okay. Okay, there's home. On track. Alright. Am I even in the right area? Like, because it said the grasslands, right? Golden Footholds, the river, Serpent's Pass, Maw of the Serpent. I mean, I might not even be in the right area, y'all. I mean, just because there's grass doesn't mean it's the grasslands. I mean, the grasslands could be over here for all I know. Okay. Shikari's plane. I guess we'll just go do this. I mean, whatever. The next story mission, like I just selected it. There. We're going to go to the trailhead. We'll stop here at the stables first. Yeah, I've done enough wandering around. We got to get going. We got things to do, right? We got to get to the main story. If I keep this up, we're going to have like, this is going to be like a 100+ episode series. I mean, I'm not trying to rush through it, but I don't want to drag it out. Okay. I do like the wind dynamic from Tsushima and a lot of the other dynamics that they've brought back for Ghost of Yōtei. Basically, the wind tells you which way to go. You must follow the wind. There's a stick. Okay. Hot string. Okay. The stick of fate. Okay. Okay, what's going on over here? Alright. Well, they're dead. Alright. I guess it's riding over to the stable. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we made it to the stable. Just to help myself out a little. Empty sake jar, I can throw them. There. Well, I wasn't going to break it. I was just going to put it down. Oh, it's for distracting. Okay. I guess it's good to know that. Get distracted. Anyways, I guess we'll talk to them.
馬屋の主が好んでてめえの馬を野に放つと
斎藤の手に渡るくらいなら逃がしてやりたい。
斎藤
松前との戦に備えて馬がいるらしい。できる限り抗ってきたんだが。
馬屋を探せ。成功から知らせがあった。
いかん。もう来やがった。
隠れる。
馬はまだ残ってるか。罰を与えてやる。くまなく探せ。焼き払っても構わんぞ。
Get you. My coin. Oh, no, you don't. Believe me, I did kill somebody. I know it was off screen, but they still died. See? I was blocking. Die! Right. Well, I dealt with them. Sorry about your door. Okay, I can upgrade the wolf blade. Nice, nice. What is that? View bounty. I'll take that. I wonder if I could just pull him. I'm guessing. I think the sake is a lie. I think. You know what I think? I think it is her. But it's the bounty for her, right? And they're just saying that she poisoned him with sake and didn't actually kill him legitimately in battle, in combat. You know. So I guess if you pull him down, then maybe it prevents people from coming after you if the bounty isn't there for people to find. I don't know. I'm just trying to sort that one out in my head. Fucking Saki. Alright. Where did he go? Wasn't he hiding like over here? Oh, he's like right there. Okay, he went back to where he was. Okay.
もう手を出すことはない。
ポンに切る。おかしな世になっちまったよ。困ったもんだ。
馬探しを手伝ってやろうか。
いや、十分世話になった。
遠慮するな。
Yeah, what's one more thing, right?
昔はみんなで支え合ってた。あの馬屋も刀鍛冶が金を出してくれてな。
剣吾のことか。
あの方を思うと胸が痛む。
だから斎藤に歯向かってるのか。
剣吾への礼儀、そして馬のためだ。
Let's go. All right, let's go find a horse. I mean, I already have a horse, but...
見覚えがある。
子馬には手を焼かれますよ。何かと面倒を見てやってるのに逃げ出しやがって。
気をもむな。見つけてやる。ちょこちょこしてる僕らを追いかけるのはいささか慣れてるだわ。
おとも楽しんでるずら。
そうだろうとも。
すぐ連れ戻してくるわ。来いやつ。
All right. Another flashback.
見てみろ。
これって馬の糞か。
新しい馬糞だ。きっと子馬どもはここで水を飲んだんだな。泥に残った足跡をたどるぞ。
All right. Follow the tracks. Don't step in the manure. All right. Gotta find the horse. Where did the horsey go?
ここの花、何かに食われた跡があれば。
鋭いな。腹空かせてただ。ほっとくとこの辺りの花が食い尽くされちまうかもな。また育つよう5分置こう。すぐにたくさんの花が咲くぞ。あつどうだ。ここらでいいか。
うん、でも子馬どもが見つかんない。
こん近くにいるはずだわ。口笛吹いてみろ。聞こえてねえようだな。高いところいかだ。
口笛が下手だからずら。
もっと励めばいいだけだ。ここのボラだ。来い。
All right. Up the hill we go. There we go. I guess this we'll be seeing this hot spring in a minute.
吹いてみろ。
俺にはできん。無理すら。
難しいからって諦めていいってわけじゃねえぞ。自分を信じろアツ。
やってみる。
All right.
見ろ。木立で何か動いた。
馬だ。見っけた。
自分を信じたからだ。ほら、子馬どものところ行こう。
Okay, turn to the stable master. Well, at least I now know where the hot spring is, so I'll just go there in a minute. After we're done with this mission.
羨ましがれるな。
意地悪言うな。丘を手伝ってるだ。
Alright. Sure he'll be happy to get his horses
な
back.
かなかの口笛だったぞ。感謝してもしきれね
ほんじゃいつか馬を一頭くれよし。
こら、失礼だぞ。
どういで見っけたのは俺たちじゃんけ。
え。こいつらはまだ小さい。お前が大きくなって弟からのお許しをもらえば考えよう。
Okay.
16年経って未だこの池まで馬に逃げられてるのか。
花に惹かれちまってな。でもどうして剣吾の娘か。
馬をもらう約束だ。
やるとは言ってないぞ。口笛うまくなったか。弟励んだか。剣吾が金を貯めてたのは家業のために入り用だったからじゃない。お前に馬を買うためだ。
I already have a horse, though.
あの疲れた馬
But what about my horse? But I already had a horse.
一の名馬だ。見てやってくれ。
What?
気に入ったやつがいたら
Yeah, I get to pick the one that gets to die in a few acts from now, right? Is that the way it goes? Like I pick one of these horses and it gets killed, and then I get another horse later. But I already had a horse. Like what was wrong with the horse we had? The horse we had was fine. Why abandon it? That seems wrong. I don't know. There's just a moral issue here I have. Because see, at least with Jin, like he lost his horse in battle, you know, whenever he got the first horse. And then, well, he lost the second horse. But anyways. Okay, we got a brown horse. We got a black horse. We got a gray horse. One of you are going to die first, unfortunately, most likely, because that's the way it went in the first game. So which one will you, which one will it be? I don't know. This part doesn't really make sense to me. It's like, we already had a horse. And it was a decent horse. I got around pretty good on it. I didn't have a problem with that horse. So this is the deluxe horse. A white horse. It's a black horse. And it's a dapple horse. Okay, so which one should we grab? Should we just go with the deluxe horse? Because it looks similar to the horse that we were already using. And then when sadly this horse dies, then we'll come back and get one of those three, right? That's just the way the other game went. Maybe it doesn't go this way. The horse might live this time. You played Red Dead Redemption 2. So did I. And Ghost of Tsushima. Come on, we know the horse is not going to make it. Oh, it's the same. Okay, this is the same horse. Yeah, I'm going to keep my horse. Okay, yeah. You know what? I like this. I like the fact it lets me keep the horse, because this horse is fine. The digital deluxe horse will be with you for your entire journey. Yeah, right. You fooled me once, Sucker Punch. You can't fool me again. Galaxy I want to name him Galaxy Traveler. Let's see. I can't. Shimaki, which is tornado. Mutsuki, full moon. Omura, flame. You know, I'm gonna name you Flame. I like that for you. Homura. By the way, I don't want the horse to die. Talk about holding a grudge. Well, you know me, Erica. I don't want the horse to die. I want this horse to live from the beginning to the end of the game and beyond the end of the game. But I know better. All right. So we decided to keep this horse because this is the horse that we've been using since the beginning of the game. I just don't feel like kicking it to the curb, you know? I just don't like that. That's not something I would do, you know? We will switch it to red, though. That looks cool. So we're going to keep the brown horse and hope that the brown horse doesn't meet a sad, tragic end. All right. Oh, yeah, we got to go look. Oh, and there's also the hot spring, so we need to stop at the hot spring. So we'll do that, too. Give me a little health as well. Yep. Avert your eyes! Your channel has been copyright striked for nudity. Probably. Changes in Enzo. Yeah. All right, got a little bit more health. Hey, what's up, Gibson? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so let's see if we can find that charm. It was by some rocks, wasn't it? Okay. I guess it's by this. I think it's by this tree. Yeah, because I do remember this. All right. All right. Charm of bountiful harvest. Increase the amount of wood, flowers, plants. I don't. Yeah, see, I don't really need that. I'd rather have these two. No, I'd rather have this. I'd rather have a major charm. Yeah, I'd rather have this. This is a better charm in my opinion. Okay, so I guess we can only equip one charm at a time. I guess. Show all. No major charms available. No minor charms available. Okay. But I do have this one. Oh, I have this here. Okay. There. So what is this? Okay, if I visit 8 hot springs, then I can upgrade this one. Okay, cool. All right, so this is power level 1. Okay. Okay, I need to upgrade this. Upgrade available. All right, we did go back to the back home. So let's go back home because we have an upgrade we can do. All right, we'll do that. Fastest way to earn coin is to complete bounties. But what about if there's a bounty on yourself? Like, how does that work? I am returning home. All right, so let's fix the forge up. All right, switch between past and present. All right, is there a reason to switch to the past? I mean, I'm guessing I already did everything in the past at the moment. We'll run around for a moment in the past and see if... Okay, maybe we can talk to the brother. Okay. Cutscene. I'm guessing it's on top of the house. Can I climb on top of the house? Like... Okay, I can't. Okay. Alright. Memory of pride. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, this was his headband. Okay, so we have our brother's headband. Okay. See, now you have something to remember your brother by, see? Like, she was sad about that earlier. Now you have something to remember your brother by. Besides the memories. Alright, with that out of the way, let's go to the forge and do this part, shall we? Alright. Okay. Alright, so let's... I have to do this again? Man, before it's over, I'm going to be making my own swords IRL. Probably not. What do y'all think? Do y'all think I might become a master swordsmith? Probably not. Okay. Okay, I gotta get Oni Raider masks upgraded again. Okay. So I guess it's upgraded now. Okay, cool. Let me look. Alright. Yeah, okay, I guess I upgraded it. Say gold or... You know, I kind of like that look. It's like more damage on your enemies. So... I guess we upgraded it. Right. Dual katanas. Okay. Alright, is there any other flashback stuff here that we're missing out on? Alright. Alright, anything at all? I guess there's none at the moment. Alright. Yeah, I guess there's nothing at the moment. Alright, so next mission, I guess we'll go back on course. Was fast travel right there. Yeah, but I already did that. Alright, come on, horse. Alright. Alright. I think we're going the wrong way. I could be wrong, but I think we're going the wrong way. No, there's a bear over there. I have no quarrel with you, bear. No hugs, though. All right, now we're going the wrong way. Okay, good. This game is very pretty. I will say that, just like Ghost of Tsushima was. Fuck you. Damn it, he's too fast. Fuck. God, he's fast. That dude fucking rushes you. I don't have time to fucking throw an arrow at him. I guess his mass just takes it. He's a little tougher. I was fucking... Alright. Gotta break him. Ah, he's dead, okay. Alright, he was a little bit more tougher, okay? I'll give him that. Because I didn't even have a chance to freaking... I guess I couldn't kill him anyways because like, he had a face mask on, so it kind of protected him from arrows. That makes sense, okay. It's a deer. Oh, dear. Now, if you're familiar with the first game, killing deer is... a no-no. Deer are sacred in Japan, so we're not going to kill the deer. Even if in America we hunt deer and kill deer during hunting season, the deer will be left in peace. And by the way, I do see deer like when I'm on my balcony in the evening sometimes because like there's kind of like a little opening and some grass like on the other side of my property by the road. And sometimes I'll see deer just hanging out, just eating grass. It's pretty cool. I saw it the other night. I must learn the dual katana technique. Because I want to dual wield. It's a trap. So wait a minute. She already has a hook. She already has the hook that Jen had to get Taka to make for him. Man, talk about just giving somebody everything, right? Like, she automatically gets a ghost power. She's automatically referred to as the Onryo. Well, there's our friend. Alright, anyways. It's like I didn't realize she already had the hook. I thought that she was going to have to get that from somebody. But no, she just has it. But okay. Okay, we cutscened our way to the top. The way of dual katana. Okay. Mountain Trail, Mount Yōtei. Okay. It does look pretty up here. I want to play a photo mode real quick. Because I am going to get a thumbnail for tomorrow. So we'll just... what do y'all think? Something like that? Actually, I need it more in the center, right? Because... Alright. So maybe we'll do it like that. But, like, photo mode for Ghost of Tsushima is one of the best photo modes in the game. One of the business. And I feel like this mode is probably not much different. I hate Depth of Field. No, stop it. Alright. Vivid, black and white, vintage, storm, autumn. Autumn looks really good. Samurai red, smoke, maple. I think I liked autumn. What do y'all think? Okay, anything else? Grain, intensity, exposure. I mean, I don't need anything too crazy. You know, it's fine the way it is. Time of day. Maybe we can do it like at sunrise. I mean, it was kind of fine the way it was, but let me play with the time of day, because yeah, photo mode in this game is amazing. Because you can like change the time, change the weather. There's other effects you can do. So yeah, it's very impressive. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go back to we'll go back to 6:30. We'll go back to 6:30 and then we'll change it. I think. All right, it's still in autumn. Okay, it's still autumn. Particles. So I can put some yellow leaves. You know, yellow leaves make sense. Let's not have so many. We don't need to go crazy with the yellow leaves, but some yellow leaves make sense. Maybe 10% yellow leaves. Okay. Yeah, that might work. Okay. Yeah, that works. Stamp. Okay, we could have added a stamp. Okay, the different Ghost of Yōtei stamps. It's kind of cool. Just look at them real quick. Not bad. Anyways, all right, let's continue. Yeah, but you could spend hours playing with photo mode. And I know that's one of the many things Riley's excited about when it comes to Ghost of Yōtei. All right, squeeze through. All right, find the dual katana master's home. Are we going the right way? Or are we going the other way? Or we're going the wrong way. Story of my life. Oh. I did the same thing again. Oof. Okay, my bad. So this leads to like a cutscene or time. All right. All right, so I guess we're gonna go this way. My bad. Yeah, but I think that'd be a good image for episode 2. Tomorrow. So wherever we stop today, we'll pick up where we leave off with the episode 2. Of course, she has the hook already, but I don't know how I feel about her already having the hook. I feel like that's something that she should have had to earn in the game. It's like, oh, she has the hook. Okay, well. But, I mean, to be fair, I mean, the hook was invented by Taka like centuries ago. So I guess at this point, maybe it's like a common thing. You know, from Tsushima all the way to the mainland. But still, I think I would have liked it if she would have actually had to acquire the hook. But whatever. Alright, I guess we're going to go across this way. Okay. Almost had an accident there. Yeah, most bounty hunters. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's continue. Alright. Well, I don't even realize there's traps until it's almost too late. Ah! Oof. There we go. Okay, I just jumped a little too soon. Okay. Okay. Jump up there. Okay. Up we go. I'm gonna grab this. Nope. There we go. Collect. Alright, got some steel. Nice. Okay. Up. Up, up, up. Up we go. Alright. Continuing. No, we're almost there. Well, I mean, he doesn't exactly have a grocery store nearby. He's got to eat, you know. So, search for clues. Well, yeah, you got to eat. So, all right. See what's in here. All right, any other clues? All right. Nice place to sit and reflect. Okay, let's go inside.
あの刀は
Yeah, that's someone else's katana. It's not your katana. Alright, is there anything else to grab? He's not going to be happy when you just go grab his katana.
まだ持っていたのか
Yep.
指一本触れるでない。
半兵衛
よくぞここまでたどり着いたな。褒美だ。手早く殺してやる。
剣吾という火事が作った刀だな。
それがどうした？
俺の父だ。
主、松か。
圧だ。
死んだはずでは。
妖帝六人衆になぶられた。弟たちは二刀の憲法を伝授してくれ。仇を討ちたいんだ。教えを受けるまで動かねえぞ。
大きな山だ。お主が言おうと気づくかい。
なら離れねえだけだ。
It looks like he's missing a hand, so he's not going to be able to do much dual wielding.
あれからもう16とせだ。どうして今さら戻ってきた？
本土じゃ浪人はもう用なしだ。だがここは違うだろう。俺も戦を経て十分強くなった。
その腕で勝てるほど斎藤はか弱くないぞ。
だからこうして教えを請うてる。斎藤と切り合ったてめえに。
お主も腕をなくしたようだ。さっさと本土に戻れ。妖帝6人衆に見つかるぞ。
蛇はすでに叩き伏せて他の連中に憎しみを見せた。
There's a nice view up here. Guess we're just going for a lovely walk. Okay, so we can actually speed up. Okay. Alright, well, I didn't know. Okay. Well, yeah, I thought we were just going to walk and he was going to talk some more, but I guess not. As a spruce, okay.
剣吾の娘とあらば試してやるとしよう。
Well, thank you.
そこに稽古用の刀がある。これ。
Alright. Where's the old training sword? Okay.
今は左の腕が弱い。筋を鍛えて腕力を上げ、身軽になれ。良いな。
ふらつきそうだが。
鍛錬するほかない。俺、一歩下がれ。始めるぞ。
何を？
何かな？
Good night, Snake. Thanks for hanging out with me. Okay. Train your tactics at the calls.
俺を燃やすか。
技を授かりたいのだろう。黙って炭を切れ。そんな動きで蛇を切ったというのか。早く酒を飲んでいた。
My timing sucks.
いいぞ、手早く。よし、もう一度やってみろ。
で、
これまで死なずに済んだのはその強情さゆえか。
どうする？教えるのか？
なぜわしが？
音はてめえの刀を打ちながらいろいろ話をしてくれた。大胆不敵で弱きを助ける剣士だとな。
そこまで大層な男だった覚えはないがな。
そうなってくれ。まだ間に合う。
夜明けと共に始めるぞ。お主はここで眠れ。
I mean, we're not going to be sparring with him because he only has one arm. So I don't see how he's going to use.
起きろ。腕の具合はどうだ？痛みは動くか？
ああ、平気だ。
味わっておけ。今のうちだけだ。まずは左の腕を鍛える。身と同じくらい強くせねば。
また炭を投げんのか？
いや、こいつを切る。
Oh, the bamboo stick? Okay.
さあ始めろ。左腕だけだ。
Okay. Oh, it's gonna be interesting. Oh, this is gonna be weird. How am I supposed to do this? Like, okay. So it's damn it. This is kind of tricky. Damn it. Hit the wrong button. Okay, down. Okay, I see what I did wrong. I hit the pad by mistake. Of course I did. Damn it.
これはしばらくかかりそうだ。用意しておいた竹が尽きたな。明日のために備えねば。ナタを使え、左の腕だけで。さぞ痛むだろう。
斎藤との勝負はどうだったんだ。
I guess it was meant to be hard.
だけにとらわれるな。考えるべきは斎藤のことだけ。あやつの強みは武器の腕前だけではない。侍の心をよく知っていることだ。
仲間を束ねてここを制する気だろう。
制するのではなく、幕府から離れた自由の土地にするつもりだ。
信じてるのか。
信じている。大勢がな。それがあやつの力だ。心をつかまれてしまう。
どんな力があろうとも身内への仕打ちを俺は忘れねえ。
その心を手放すな。あやつに対する鎧になる。今は休め。稽古は夜明けに始めるぞ。
I think they intentionally made it more difficult for players to get the buttons right for left hand because you're supposed to be trying to get better at using your left hand in combat.
なんだこれ。
竹の煮汁。そう知る力があれば食う力もある。早く食え。
So I think that was kind of the point.
さあ始めるぞ。
All right, see if I do better this time. God damn it. Okay.
腕が強くなったな。
Okay. Down, down, left. Okay. Fuck. It's just, it's hard just doing it this way. Whatever game. You lie. I got him, I got him that time, okay.
どんなに力んでも。
Okay. Ooh. See, down, down, down. Okay. Then L1, L3. Okay. I'm just slow as... My problem is I'm slow. If I don't hit the right button, it's because I'm slow. Ah! Too slow. I keep getting the wrong... It's just the L3 part's annoying. It's just... You have to actually smash on L3, you know? I did it, I did it. Kind of tricky, but...
分かってきただろう。
思う通りじゃねえが。
今はよく休め。じきに体に馴染んでくるはずだ。
It's a little tricky, but it's if I can do it, probably anyone else can do it. It's just the clever idea of using only the buttons on the left side of the controller. That's clever.
ここから俺の家が見える。
そうだな。お主が襲われたあの夜、燃えるイチョウを見ていた。ここでただ動かずに。
てめえに何ができた。俺が悪い。
Oh, so now we're gonna get more backstory. Okay. So how's it her fault?
うちが見えるとこにいんきゃダメずら。あっちのキノコは取り尽くしたったわ。一番うめえのはこの森のずら。探すと。おかわらに知られちもうぞ。てめえが言わなきゃいいら。
Okay.
おりゃこっちのキノコを取るだ。
All right.
あった。
もう十分ずら。
多い方がおかんは喜ぶろ。
だな。じゃあもう少しやるけ。
All right. So
これを置いてっちゃし。俺キノコは好きくね。
let's keep going. I don't like the filter effect that they're using.
あれ近くにイカだ。バカこくな。狼だぞ。
だからずら。しゃがんでろし、草が多いになるさ。
Okay.
音に怒られんぞ。
もしあの牙で腕噛まれたらどうなるずらな。
怖え子一丁し。
ちびったけ。
Okay. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this flashback filter. What do y'all think?
チューブ。
見られちまったか。
怖がっちゃし。噛みつけしんか。
獣は払ったぞ、お子ども。運が良かったな。
稲妻みてえな音だった。
またやってくれよ。
怯え知らずの二人だな。
刀を持ってる。
それ研いでやろっか。音が火事さ。
火事だと。
天狗っていうさ、知ってるろ。
もちろんだ。
音に合わせてやるさ。ただ狼のことは秘密。
ああ、他言はせんよ。
So I guess this is why she thinks it's her fault. Because they befriended Lord Sato in the woods. And
キノコまだ取ってねえらに。
道すがら取りゃいいら。
わしも手伝えばそれだけ早く済むぞ。
alright, so I guess they befriended him. And I guess he tried to I'm just
わかるけ。
my theory is that
これ
that he's gonna try and convince her father to help to make swords.
もうそうか。
うん、おかんの方が草に詳しいけんど。
And maybe the father's gonna refuse, and that's gonna piss off Lord Sato. It's like, hey, you know, you're a really good swordsman. You know, you should join me and make me swords. And then her father's like, nah.
みや。
わしの家は長篠の戦で滅んだ。そっちだ。
Where'd they go?
まだ足んねえな。もっと探すぞ。
Oh, we need more? Okay. I guess we'll find out in a few minutes, right? Once we get back to the house. Like, because she blames herself. I guess she blames herself for, I guess, introducing Lord Sato to her father. And that's what I guess sets the ball rolling.
よし、いいことを教えてやろう。俺坊主、手を貸してくれ。
Okay.
うんとあるじゃんけ。
こんだけありゃお母が喜ば。
木の下にあるって知ってたわけ。
月原は学びを授けてくれるものだ。
オツはいつも好き腹だ。
ではいつも学んでおるのだな。
ここを抜けたらオレンジさ。
おお、そうか。
All right. So if you didn't know about what was going to happen, you would think, oh,
あっこが家。
this is a nice game.
さんに抱かれておるようだな。
You would think, oh, he seems like a pretty nice guy, right?
あとちっとだ。
But I'm guessing whatever happens here, that there's going to be a confrontation between her father and Lord Sato, and that's what's going to ultimately seal her family's fate.
思いがけず楽しい時になった。終わるのが名残惜しい。
キノコ取りしてくれたし、うちで夕飯食ってけし。俺だ。
See how the clouds have rolled in? See, it's symbolic. Like, it was nice and pretty right before they start walking up to the house. Now there's the clouds and storming symbolism. You get the idea.
おか、おと、侍がいたさ。
狼もいただよ。
てめえ。
狼だ侍だ言って肝心のキノコはどうしたで。
案ずるな。たっぷりと取ってあるぞ。なんとも良い家ではないか。
おまんとうちなか兵で。
待て待て。それがかつての友への礼儀か。
友ではねえわ。
では主だ。
お家は滅びた。斎藤様も出奔しつら。
どの口が言っている。おまんな。音はふぬけだ。己の主を捨て、さらに他の者までそそのかしよった。
村を襲ったじゃんけ。
飢え死ねというか。幾人が上にあえいでいた。いくつだ。家が滅んだ。己がぬくぬくと過ごす間に。
俺の命ならやるわ。こいつらは見逃してやってくれよ。
見せしめがいるだろう。
Yeah, it's the main bad guy. Okay, so they already had a history. Okay, but it wasn't her fault. She... Yeah, it's not her fault. That's bullshit. He already knew that y'all were there.
お主には知る由もなかったことだ。
それでも俺が悪い。
Not really. I feel like this was all a setup. Sada was already heading towards their house. It was already going to happen. It's just that he wanted to walk in acting all friendly and stuff. What do y'all think? Alright, I guess we'll try again. See. Okay. Up, down. Do. Okay. Alright. Too slow, of course. Story of my life, right? Damn it, too slow again. Alright. Alright, did it that time. Alright. I got additional thingy. Nice. Yay, the calls again. Alright, let's go. Alright. There we go. Okay, now it's going a little bit better because I'm actually using two swords. Nice. I do like dual wielding in games. So this works out good for me. Dual katana. Hell yeah. I like the yin-yang concept here.
刀を構えられたらどうする？
お主も刀だ。試してみるか。刀を獲物とする相手にはどの武具で戦う？
Alright, so it's similar. Unlike Ghost of Tsushima with different stances, you have different weapons in this game.
物手を使わねば刀に力で負けてしまうぞ。では相手が槍を持っていたらどうする？よろしい。二刀であれば槍に勝てるぞ。来い、免許改伝を祝ってやる。
She's kind of doing what Ahsoka does. With one of her swords, she wields it behind, like, backwards.
こんな山の上まで酒を運んだのか？
罠にかかったアホから奪ったものだ。おかげで酒には困らん。
ここを出るつもりは？
どこへ逃げようといずれ見つかる。だがここなら血のりを生かせるだろう。
Alright, let's go. Let's go get some of that sake.
待て、煙だ。
Uh-oh.
ようやく隠れ道を見つけたか。
手厚くもてなしてよ。
Ow. There we go. Fuck you. Get speared. Oh, there's more. I was like, I thought it was over. I'm like, wait a minute. Some other friend showed up. I know, but I want to dual wield though. I don't care. Oh, come on, video game. Let me dual wield. I just want to dual wield. God damn it. There. Why can't you just let me fight the way I want to fight? Damn it. Fuck me. Wait your turn, assholes. You know what? Do it you first. I don't think you can really block dual wielding. I think that's the con, right? You can't really block. It's just meant for offensive purposes. And just roll away from you fuckers. Fuck. Damn it! There, fuck it. I'm just going to... Alright. Alright. No! Alright, there we go. Almost died. Almost died. No, not more. Come on. I need more health. Fuck. Fuck. Well, I die. Shit. Well, at least I made it to... Alright, here we go again. There we go. That works. Nice.
こいつが持ってたもんだ。深き山、逃げとも虎は虎のまま。また牙研ぎて戻り込むとせん。合言葉だろうか。
着物に泥がついておる。赤茶色で粘土のような。十勝ヶ峰から来たようだ。あそこの沼地に古い砦がある。兵の修練にはもってこいだ。
泥から刺したってのか。
わしが賞金稼ぎであったこと、もう忘れたか。
腐っちゃいねえな。共に斎藤を切ろう。
また腕をなくせと。
俺は腕一本じゃ済まねえな。
あつ、わしには無理だ。分かってくれ。
なら俺が切ってくる。
あつ、あの日起きたことだが、お主はわらべだったのだ。囚われてはならんぞ。
世話になったな。
Vengeful mercenary. Okay. Nice. So I guess some peeps are gonna come after her now. It's not really much of a surprise. Okay. Alright, Sato is training fortress in the marshlands. I finally have his scent. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to the house. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the house. And I think that'll be a good stopping point for today. Alright, we can dual wield now. Hell yeah, look at this shit. We got dual wield. Nice. Very nice. Good. Alright. I'll go ahead and switch back to the other katana, though. Alright, so it'll be nice to be able to dual wield. Hopefully I get better at it. Oh. There's something I could... there we go. Fix it. Okay, I guess I can fix a few more things. I guess she's slowly fixing, like, parts of her house. So I fixed that. Is there anything else to fix? I don't know. Can some things be fixed despite being once broken. Alright. But it's pretty cool we got 2 swords now. We'll get more weapons later. So we got a dual katana, Hawk's Talon. So that's kind of cool. Plus we got both katanas now. The wolf katana and the hawk katana. Very nice. Alright, but I think that's going to be it for today. But we will pick up where we leave off right here tomorrow with episode 2 of Ghost of Yōtei. I do appreciate those of you that are watching. It means a lot to me on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I think that's a good stopping point. Let me go ahead and save the game. Save game. New save. Then exit to title screen. Okay. But overall, I gotta say, I'm enjoying Ghost of Yōtei. There's things about I like it. Graphically, it looks really good. The combat's really good. Characters are likable. But it's underneath. It's still underneath Ghost of Tsushima for me, and it may never be better than Ghost of Tsushima, in my opinion. But it's still a good sequel. I really wish we would have got a direct sequel, like a Ghost of Tsushima 2. But this is better than nothing, in my opinion. I like it. For what it is, I like it. I look forward to continuing Atsu's story tomorrow and see where we end up. And like I said, we are going to continue playing through the main story of Ghost of Yōtei daily. That's right, daily streams. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, etc. 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK, until we actually complete this game's main story. That is my plan. That's what I've scheduled in advance, so I can do that. But I think it's a good game so far. There are things that I was, kind of critiquing. I mean, at the beginning of the game, I did get mad at somebody who is a viewer, but that's only because they kept bringing up the real life stuff, which I've already talked about in previous videos. So I just don't want that brought up during the stream, because I've already voiced my opinion about it. Like the person responsible for making the awful comment in the wake of Charlie Kirk's assassination, they were fired. If there were any other employees that did anything negative, I hope that they were dealt with as well, or at least disciplined, or something was done. The co-founder of Sucker Punch openly condemned his former employee. And I even went over that in a video. So some people just don't want to go and look at that. And they're just going like, oh, game bad, game awful. No, game's not bad, game's not awful. Okay? It's a good game. And I'm going to keep playing it. Because I like Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. I cannot talk. But I liked that game. I like in this game. And I'm going to continue playing Ghost of Yōtei. So yeah, Tsushima was an amazing game. And I'm going to keep playing Ghost of Yōtei. And I do appreciate those of you that were watching on YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Friday, 12 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. UK. For episode 2 of Ghost of Yōtei. And you're welcome to follow me on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube, or both if you want. And if you are on YouTube, on your way out the door, feel free and drop a like. If you're new to the channel, yeah, we're going to continue playing through Ghost of Yōtei, because I enjoyed playing through Ghost of Tsushima years ago. And I guess tomorrow I'll have a different outro with Atsu riding around on horseback instead of Jin, but this is the best I could do on short notice. So there you go. But yeah, as a fan of both Ghost games, I'm excited about continuing my playthrough of Ghost of Yōtei tomorrow and, well, for the next several days until we complete the main story. But we also covered GT Online on Thursdays. I did do the Halloween season 2025 event video. That's already up on the channel for y'all to check out. So we'll continue covering GT Online as well as Grand Theft Auto 6 and whatever other games and content I wish to cover and stream, like Skull and Bones, Jurassic World Evolution 3, the list goes on and on. But if you're new to the channel on YouTube, you're welcome to subscribe. You're also welcome to follow me on Twitch and on YouTube. You can ring the bell to be notified about future streams and content. Big thank you to all of you, my amazing viewers, subscribers, followers, fans, mods, friends, as well as Super Chat Heroes and members over on YouTube. If you want to learn more about the membership program on YouTube, click the join button. All YouTube members get access to the badges, the emotes, the shout outs at the beginning of live streams. You get included below in the description section of live streams. You also get featured in the about section where you can find the live stream schedule as well as links to various socials, Twitch, our Discord, as well as the vlogs channel. The September 2025 vlog is up with Riley and me. Feel free and go check out the September 2025 vlog. And speaking of Riley, she's currently playing Wild Assault and covering Wild Assault on her channel. And I think that she's putting out a pretty big video today regarding balanced discussion. So that's up on Riley's channel. I don't know if she already put it up. It might already be there, or she might put it up later today. But she's got a pretty big Wild Assault video coming up or already out. Yeah, just go check out Riley Black Fox's channel. My better half, as they say, as well as our vlogs channel. But anyways, thank you so much for joining me today for episode 1 of Ghost of Yōtei. Back Friday with episode 2. Until then, from the bottom of my heart, from me to each and every one of you, as always, thanks for watching.